As the anticipation builds for Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 lineup, a wave of new leaks and insider reports has given us a detailed picture of what we can expect later this year. The new family of iPhones, including the standard iPhone 17, the iPhone 17 Air, and the high-end iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, is not only expected to bring a new wave of hardware improvements, but also introduce an exciting range of colors and subtle design enhancements that are already generating buzz. While Apple remains characteristically silent ahead of official announcements, information from reliable sources, tech insiders, and even supply chain components has started to paint a very clear image of what's to come. Let's dive deep into what we know about the iPhone 17 lineup, especially its fresh colors, and what that means for fans and upgraders alike. The base model iPhone 17, likely to come in at the same $899 price point as its predecessor, is slated to receive a bold update in terms of color options. While traditional hues like black and white are expected to remain, standout colors are making their debut: a striking citrus green and a refined, gentle purple. The green variant resembles a vibrant lime tone, bright yet smooth, a clear departure from previous earthier greens. It walks the line between playful and premium, likely to appeal to users looking for a unique but not overly flashy finish. It's reminiscent of the crisp tones you'd see on fresh-cut citrus fruits, which gives it a fresh and lively aesthetic. As for the new purple option, this color mirrors the soft lavender tones previously seen on devices like the iPad mini and iPad Air. It's elegant, calm, and quietly luxurious, offering a more subdued alternative for users who want something a little different without making too much of a statement. It's unclear whether all the existing colors from the iPhone 16 will carry forward, while black and white are almost certain to remain. There is speculation that some shades, like the soft blue or even the pink, may be phased out in favor of the new additions. The fate of the previous green color, a more muted and forest-like tone, is also in question, as it may be replaced by the brighter citrus green. The iPhone 17 Air is positioned to succeed the Plus variants of previous generations. It's not a pro-level device, but it's also not quite a base model. Think of it as Apple's attempt to bridge the gap between regular and premium, a kind of Goldilocks phone in the lineup. In terms of color offerings, there are no official leaks confirming the entire palette, but it's expected that the iPhone 17 Air will inherit the same colors as the standard iPhone 17. That includes the black and white base tones, as well as the new lime green and lavender purple. This strategy makes sense from a branding perspective, since the iPhone 17 Air doesn't feature the Pro chip or titanium build. It aligns more closely with the regular iPhone in terms of design language and materials. If Apple follows its usual playbook, the iPhone 17 Air will have a similar finish to the iPad Air, matte, colorful, and lighter in tone. We might even see some carryovers from previous iPhone generations, like a soft pink or sky blue, reintroduced. To diversify the range. Pro and Pro Max models, premium colors and materials. For the power users, the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. These are expected to maintain their focus on high-end features, premium finish, and unique design details. And this year, it looks like Apple is ready to introduce an unexpected splash of color into the Pro series, a sky blue finish. Sky blue is an unusual but refreshing choice for a Pro iPhone. Traditionally, the Pro lineup has leaned into darker or more metallic finishes: space black, silver, gold, and natural titanium. The sky blue color, reportedly similar to the shade seen in the latest MacBook Air, breaks the trend with a cooler, lighter touch. It brings a subtle vibrancy without sacrificing the Pro model's professional aesthetic. But that's not all. Leaks suggest that other finishes will stick around, specifically classic colors like space black, silver, and the natural titanium option. However, the desert titanium shade, a warm, sandy beige tone introduced in a previous generation, may be on the chopping block this year. While there is no official confirmation of its discontinuation, Apple tends to streamline the Pro palette to just for finishes per generation. And desert titanium may be the odd one out. There's also word that the material composition, the blend of aluminum and titanium, will see a minor visual tweak, giving the Pro phones a slightly more defined, two-tone border and body structure. It's a detail most noticeable in direct light or when viewed from the side, and it adds a subtle visual texture to the device. Besides color, there are some whispers of minor exterior design updates to the Pro models. One such rumor is a repositioning of the Apple logo on the back of the phone. While this may seem trivial, it reportedly supports better alignment for MagSafe accessories and wireless charging. The revised logo position would also match new component layouts inside the device, possibly reflecting internal shifts due to new camera arrangements or changes in the battery motherboard orientation. There's also speculation about a refined rectangular camera module, a slight departure from the more traditional rounded square. Combined with the dual-tone finish mentioned earlier, this could help visually differentiate the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max from previous models. Even at a glance, if Apple sticks to its historical timeline, we can expect the iPhone 17 lineup to be revealed during a media event in early September, likely between the 9th and 11th of the month. Traditionally, Apple favors Tuesday and Wednesday announcements, followed by pre-orders opening on that same week's Friday. For 2025, pre-orders would likely go live around September 12th or 13th, with devices landing in customers' hands by the 19th or 20th. These dates are in line with past launches and give Apple enough time to hit global shelves before the holiday season ramps up. Pricing remains a big question, especially given inflation, supply chain fluctuations, and international currency shifts. That said, insiders suggest that Apple may once again hold the line on pricing, at least in the United States. iPhone 17 Air, expected between $899 and $999. iPhone 17 Pro, likely to begin at $999. iPhone 17 Pro Max, expected to start at $1,199 United States dollars. Thanks to the higher base storage of to these figures are aligned with the pricing structures used since the iPhone X, which introduced the Pro tier and premium pricing model. If that holds true, we could see Apple resist price hikes unless outside forces, such as new import tariffs or rising production costs, force their hand. For international markets, the pricing story gets more complex. Exchange rates and import taxes vary widely between countries, meaning users in places like the UK, Canada, India, or EU nations may see different price shifts. These could be minimal or significant depending on regional tax laws and current USD conversion rates at launch time. Earlier this year, there were rumors circulating about potential US tariffs on tech products imported from certain manufacturing regions. Although these haven't taken effect yet, the threat still looms. If trade regulations change before the iPhone 17 launch, we could see price adjustments come into play. For now, though, all indicators point toward Apple staying the course on current pricing, at least domestically, but international customers should be prepared for price fluctuations due to changing tax policies or updated customs fees. Here's a breakdown of the anticipated colors per model. iPhone 17 17's Air, black, white, lime green, soft purple, possibly pink or blue depending on Apple's decision to carry over iPhone 16 colors. iPhone 17 Pro, Pro Max, space black, silver, white, natural titanium, sky blue, desert titanium likely to be removed. Well, this guide focuses mainly on color leaks and design. It's worth mentioning that the iPhone 17 lineup will likely bring performance boosts and hardware refinements, a 19 Pro or next-gen custom silicon for Pro models, continued improvements in battery efficiency. Camera system tweaks, especially for the Pro Max. iOS 19 pre-installed out of the box, lighter build with the help of aluminum titanium composites. Pro models may also see improved promotion displays, thinner bezels, and potentially the introduction of under-display Face ID technology, though these features remain unconfirmed at the time of writing. For those thinking about upgrading, Here are a few tips to prepare. Back up your current device via iCloud or a local machine. Check your trade-in value. Older iPhones often fetch decent returns from Apple or carriers. Review your mobile plan in case you want to switch networks or unlock deals during pre-order season. Consider case accessory compatibility, especially if design tweaks affect case fit. Set calendar reminders for the rumored pre-order and launch dates. Apple's approach with the iPhone 17 appears to be evolution rather than revolution, but with just enough visual and functional refinement to make this generation feel fresh. The introduction of new colors is a smart move, giving consumers more ways to personalize their device without completely upending the aesthetic. Whether you're considering the Pro Max for its performance and camera capabilities, or the iPhone 17 Air as a versatile, mid-tier option, this fall's iPhone lineup looks to cater to a broader range of preferences and personalities. As always, we'll continue to monitor new information and leaks as the official announcement draws near. Stay tuned for more updates and get ready for a colorful, exciting new generation of iPhones.